Well, it's a beautiful thing that comes with the conversations. It comes with this inadvertent education that you get from podcasts. Having these conversations with these people and absorbing. Like, I love that you said, like, maybe it's like 1% with each conversation, or 1% with each profound conversation. I always use the analogy. It's like you're making a mountain with layers of paint. Like, every day you paint another layer, and it's slowly but surely over time. And for me, it's somewhere around. I mean, it's like 1,800 episodes, but there's also a bunch of other ones that are like MMA episodes, and there's doing other people's podcasts. And through these conversations, you do develop a better sense of what's authentic. And I think what you're really selling, what you in particular are selling, is authenticity, right? These are genuinely things you're interested in, and you found some things that you thought you were supposed to be interested in, but they ultimately proved to be hollow and not satisfying. And one of the things about pursuing status, like, look at the car he's driving, and look at the watch he's wearing, and look at the girl he's with, that's unattainable to many people, so it seems like it's valuable. But then you attained it, and then you realize, oh, this is not valuable. This is just difficult to get. And there's a difference. There's a big difference. What's valuable is something that fulfills you intellectually, emotionally, spiritually, lovingly, right? Like, having a great relationship with someone is very valuable, and it's hard to achieve. It's hard to be worthy of having a great relationship. It's hard to be worthy of having a great friend. And to be a great friend is very valuable. And to be friends with people that are intellectually stimulating is so valuable. The people that are around you, the people that you can have conversations with you that ignite a curiosity and change your perspective. And a person whose point of view and ideas they're enriching to you. They literally are fuel for your own curiosity and fuel for your own perspective. And you could admire that person's thoughts and take some of what they've said and apply it to your own life. And we're doing that. You and I are both doing that. And we're doing that through conversations that affect, who knows how many people out there. Who knows how many people have listened to your conversations with people and developed a newfound perspective, developed a different way of looking at their own life that is now serving them and helping them get out of whatever unsatisfying, shallow life that they're living and move towards something that's more aligned with who they want to be and who they can be. And they realize it through you, and through you saying these things, that you had all those things, all the trappings of fame and success. What people look at, because they're so hard, it's so hard. It's so hard to be wealthy. It's so hard to drive a very nice car. It's very difficult. So when people see a person who's done it, they say, oh, I want to be like him. And you can either be that guy that flaunts that all the time and has that all over Instagram with a bunch of girls in bikinis hanging on you, or you can be the guy who says, you know what, I did that and it wasn't anything special. And now I realize that this was all just a flaw in my own way of living and thinking, and I'm much more in line with what seems to be natural and healthy, and I'm growing and learning, and I'm more successful in that way than I ever would be just like showing diamond jewelry and big houses and all that stupid shit.
Dude, I love the insight that it's not valuable, it's just difficult to attain.
Yeah.
And the difficulty in attaining it is a proxy. It masquerades as value.
Yes.
So Naval has a quote that says, it is far easier to achieve your material desires than to renounce them. And I do think that there is an element of that we can say this, right? And lots of people consume lots and lots of content online. And you can tell someone, look, this is what the top of the mountain looks like, or this is what further up the mountain than you are looks like. And yet, they still need to trudge all the way up there, get up there, have a look for themselves, and go, shit, you're right.
Yeah.
That guy, you remember that guy that I listened to 5 years ago? He was right. So there's an element of, not futility, but I feel like a lot of people still need to learn this firsthand. Had you have consumed the right amount of stuff online, I could have front-loaded a lot of the lessons and mistakes that I needed to make and not needed to do them myself. I would have just been able to go,
yeah, you need to figure it out yourself.